Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. We're still alive. It's day 9. It's hardcore. And let's just take stock of what we have going on here. We have potatoes growing. I think that's ripe. Let's find out. Yes, it is. We got multiple there. Do I have a hoe on me? Of course I don't. So we'll plant one potato and keep one potato. We don't need to be super efficient because I think we're going to move. Before this chest gets too overly full, I think we're going to take our stuff and we're going to set out east. Right? The sun rises over there. Where is the sun? Yeah, it's currently setting in that direction, so that's west. I want to go east. And I think we spawned that way. I kind of want to go back that way. Here we have a cow. Okay, so maybe we should like try to get stocked up on meat before we go. We're gonna take the bed with us. What's going on in here? Got 22 new iron. So yeah, before we get too encumbered here, we want to set out on an adventure. Spare tools might be useful. A crafting table might not be. In trying to decide what to bring with us, we definitely want to bring our food and leather and potato. We're bringing our diamonds and our iron, of course. We can combine these things. We could combine some of these tools. We want that. We want that. I think we probably want that. The food, definitely. Llama just spawned right there. There isn't anything else we're forgetting, right? Let me think about the best way to do this here. I mean, there's no sense in leaving this behind, is there? I think... Well, we might gather some good stuff along the way. Oh, you know what? Since we already have bone meal, we could turn those bones into bone meal. We don't need the crafting bench for that. And then they'll stick together in the same stack. Okay, gravity blocks, dirt, cobblestone, sure. We don't need 3 extra stairs, but the stack of stairs is fine. The oak saplings might be a good idea. And now we're already almost full again. The andesite is tempting, and I could take the furnace. We're going to have to take the bed. So once we take the bed, that'll be... Oh man, we worked so hard. I wonder if we should try to get a stack of iron before we go. Nah, I think we'll leave it be. Okay, so we're going to sleep this night and get to day 10, and then we're going to set off. And we're going to look for a place to build a more permanent home. Okay, we're going to want what on the hotbar? Probably the bed. Definitely the water and the food. We should pick up this extra potato so that we have 2. We're not going to have any grass or wheat. But that's okay. That's not what it's for. All right. And we're going to leave 1 more block behind. Oh, you know what? We don't need 15 cobblestone. That's kind of a waste. So let's put all but 1 back in here. We'll use this one to escape. Right there. Okay, and that there. So we've got our tools ready. We've got bed, bow, water, and 2 inventory spots to pick things up with. So... we'll have to be discriminating. We could kill that cow, but then we'd have raw beef and we'd only have 1 thing left. And that seems like not the best idea. So let's do some traveling. Let's see if we can find ourselves. I wouldn't mind finding some spruce and or dark oak. I love to build with those. I'd like a flat-ish area, or at least something I can flatten. I could flatten this. I could cut down a bunch of trees and do a bunch of terraforming. But sometimes it's more fun to just travel and look for an area that isn't both inspiring and feels like can be worked with. Nintendo Switch, could you please get going? Oh, I saw a creeper down there. Did you guys see him? I saw him. Right on. It's December when this video comes out, although when I'm recording it, I'm trying to get a little bit ahead on my Bob Ross recordings. It's shortly before Thanksgiving week, and my parents-in-law are coming out. You know what? We're going to go ahead and kill cows. Because beef is a really good food source, and we already have leather, so picking up extra leather is not going to hog our inventory. And we might be traveling for a while. We'll be glad to have beef when we get to our destination. Okay, here's jungle. We want to be wary of jungle. Although since we have melons, we can pick up more without adding to our inventory. As long as we don't accidentally get a jungle sapling here. Or a seed. I guess we'll have to just check out the inventory once in a while and see how it's doing. We don't want more than a stack of these either. But they're a good snack. Good kind of disposable snack. Okay, let's put these here and get rid of these. Yeah, and there's our 2 raw beef. We can always drop those if we want to. I'm sure we'll be able to find more beef once we get to wherever we're going. Let's get to Z. Ooh. See, this is the kind of thing that could trap an unwary player. But I like the idea of traveling on Z0. Just kind of keep track of where we are. Excuse me. Anyway, as I was saying, it's shortly before Thanksgiving week, and my wife's parents are traveling to my home from out of state. And they'll be staying with us for Thanksgiving week, which will be a lot of fun. Hello, sheep. If I had room for dark gray wool, you would have a very bad day today. It would be the end of your hardcore world. Days survived 0. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you go. That's cute. We often have my wife's parents out, and they stay with us. When I say often, I mean usually at once a year or so. Hello, cow. Oh, I should be able to one-shot a cow, so let's switch to the diamond sword. Hey, zombies. Did I see more cow? Yeah, right here. And we're getting hungry. So we'll eat these melons. And I guess we could punch a few more melons. Nah, let's not. We'll just keep moving. Don't want to accidentally attack a panda bear thinking it's a cow. 1, they're cute, and 2, they might be rather ferocious. I'm just not sure. Ooh, look at how tall these oak are. I like that. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Hello. Little glowy cave with some vines in it. That's fun. Oh, and we got a big body of water here. Maybe we could jump into it from right here. What a strange, like, jungle hillside. Not a lot of great places to climb, although I could use my bucket to help me climb. Oh, that's one of those trees that has like it's an oak tree with the pink flowers in it. That means a lush cave is below. And look, a parrot just flew out of this little area here. It's the small little, oh wow, that goes deep. It's the small little things that make Minecraft fun, I think. 2, you have to be able to notice, right? Not just make it about advancement, achievement, and all of that, but also just wander and take it in. Yeah, but I was saying, you know, we host my parents-in-law, and it's always a good time. They have 2 daughters, so my wife has 1 sister, no sons, and we are the sole source me and my wife, of grandkids for them. So the fact that we live in a different state than they do means that they like to have us out to visit and they like to come visit. And so we try to make that happen because family is important and good. Wow, it's a lot of bamboo. Hello, Ocelot. I could be harvesting this. My goodness, it's easy to feel lost in the bamboo, isn't it? Look at that. It's hypnotic. When you sway from side to side, how each depth moves at a different speed. It's the magic of 3D. 3D gaming. I see cows and I see a cave, and I'm a little nervous about this. But it seems to be okay. Just make sure we don't have any giant falls. And also make sure no nasty mobs sneak up on us, all sneaky like. Excuse me. I'm supposed to die now. Am I still picking up beef and leather? I am. That's good. We still have an empty slot here too. That's also good. I actually could move the torches up and then I'd be able to tell if I picked something up, because it would be an empty spot on the hotbar. Woo! Was that stupid and dangerous? Not really. I mean, maybe, but because I didn't know. But turns out not a big deal. Hey, there's dark oak. Which means we have to be careful. Things can spawn in dark forests without much provocation from light levels. Okay, we're gonna go down and in. We've got full iron armor. It's not too weak. So we're just gonna keep our heads on a swivel and be ready for anything. I know I'm veering, what is this, north here? Well, I'm just trying to keep going east, but feels like that's sort of the way the terrain is guiding me. And I'm glad I made a decision pretty early on to go for cows, because I would lament each one I passed. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Do I want dark oak saplings while I'm here? Maybe. Ooh, okay, there we go. I'll have to remember this is here. We could come back if we need to. Lush cave down there. And now it's gone. Of course it is. We are very high up. This would be a great place to get some iron. I bet if I just dug... This tree is floating. Oh no, that's a branch. I bet if I just dug sideways into the hill, into stone, I'd find a lot of iron. Hello, sheep. Can you imagine how full you'd get eating that much watermelon? Quite full, I imagine. It's starting to get dark. Ooh, and it's starting to get snowy. You know what we're gonna do? Is this. Now, we don't have leather boots, which means I could sink in powdered snow. Is that what it is? But this water is giving me hope that I can just swim up, and I'll bet I picked up a sapling or a something. Look at this. We're not going to need to look for iron by digging. We're going to be able to just see it. And oh, this is it. This is the stuff. Hey, a sapling. Let's grab it. Whoa, that was close. Definitely a creeper. Okay. I want spruce saplings too. What can I get rid of? Let's change all of these into torches. Okay, now I can pick up spruce saplings as well. Let's go like that. We haven't need to use it yet. Okay, spruce saplings, please. 4. Okay. 4 spruce saplings. Now we want to make sure we have 4 of the dark oak saplings. At least 4. It might be smart to have more. Where can I find some? Right here. Ooh. Is that regular oak? Yeah, I think it is. Didn't I just see one drop? It sure looked like it. Oh, maybe it was regular. Yeah, not very much. Let's try here. All right, we got 8 dark oak and 4 spruce. That should be enough. Now we're going to keep traveling and look for our nice, I'm thinking flat and clear, but it could be like, I don't know, scenic. Okay, let's look and see here. Which of these? This is powdered snow. So we have to be careful here. We don't want to sink in it. Ooh. I'm in it. Ooh, and this is a long way down. How do I handle this situation? I don't have blocks. I could just go way down here and come back. Maybe I could place water there. I was going to place water there and then come back. Yeah, we're just going to have a climb in front of us, and that skeleton wants multiple skeletons, actually. Want to make things hard for me. I am sure. So we're just going to hurry up and come down. Okay, and now we got to get back up. Yeah, and there are already arrows in the wall there. Okay, up. And grab. And further up. I'll climb out of this ravine and join you guys at the top, unless something terrible happens. Then I'll join you wherever the terrible thing happens. This is really cool. Hello, skeleton. A cool area here. If it weren't so tricky and time-consuming to conquer this area, I'd be really tempted. Or, you know, if I wasn't playing in a hardcore world, perhaps. My water could freeze if I'm not careful. Okay, hopefully I don't sink in the snow. It seemed not to be, and now I'm on the ice, so that's good. Just gonna kind of keep pushing. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This is a cool spot. I mean, come on, right? We got that over there. We got this behind us. Oh, it's a lot of dark oak, though. That's trouble. This birchy area would be easier to clear. So maybe here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, I guess we'll go like this. Yeah. Now it's got to look cool from down here if it's going to be the spot. That is pretty cool, though. I'm going to need to place a bed here. This looks like a good spot. Only at night and during thunderstorms. Okay, let's take a look at... We got snowy... Wow. We got big old mountains there. And they turn orange during the sunset. Is this our spot? This birch? This birchy area? Perhaps. Okay, so this is about 2,000, negative 400. We'll come back here. I just want to press a little further and see. Plus, this cow looks like he'd like to be a part of a complete breakfast. Yeah, maybe here. This is pretty flat and open already. And it's already got cows. Is this the spot? What's over here? I want more to load in. Ooh, wow. We got stalactite stuff right there. We could probably make a lava farm. I like that there's big stuff over there. So I'd like to get kind of halfway between that big stuff and this big stuff. Yeah, so we can see that. And that at the same time. The sun rises over here. Yeah, that's a cool thing to have in sight. This looks like a lot of terraforming. So I kind of like the other area better. Oh, and this looks like trouble. But I want to be able to see this. This is so cool. And that's cool. And I think we can see that. Is this our spot right here? And we take dirt from here and we add it to here and we get it nice and flat. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we didn't bring a crafting bench. We didn't bring a chest. So we got some work to do here. I guess we'll drop the torches for now. And then we're going to make... Yeah, we're going to make wood. So we can make chests. We have a bunch of oak saplings. So this could all be chest, I think. Right? We're going to want some sticks. Is that just 3? It's a weird amount to leave behind. It's a pretty good amount of chests, though. Wait a minute. What? Why did that happen? I accidentally dropped something I didn't want to drop. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that's super annoying. Let's drop a bucket and a bed. I suppose we could have placed the bed. That's the problem with a full inventory. Okay, we got our bench here. That's a good thing. Yeah. Okay. Camp. We've found it. I'm going to have to get to work. Clearing some trees, that'll be the first order of business. Although we should plant some food maybe. I think we'll come up with seeds just as we go. A campfire might not be a bad idea. Yeah, but we're going to start by clearing some trees. So here we go. I've done a little bit of tree clearing and set some torches around. The sun is setting behind me right now, so it's just about time to sleep. I've got, two stacks and 23 of birch. And my axe is getting low, so we're going to have to make another one. Or consider making a diamond axe and maybe a diamond shovel, since we're going to be doing so much here. Before we, I don't know, go get more diamonds. But maybe we want to think about fortune first. I don't know. But it's going well. Let's see what we have for iron. Let's just make a new iron axe for now. And we can continue cutting down trees. And with the hardcore world, I can't really do, I mean, I can do stuff off camera, but it's like, I have to be recording. I just don't have to include it in the final video. Because if something does happen to end the world, I want to be sure to capture that, you know. Instead I have to make a video saying, hey, guess what? Sorry. Guess what happened? And already be in spectator mode, right? Like, you guys should be able to see it happen. Since you're 13 days in as well, you know, you're invested, you're on your 5th video of this series and probably longer with the channel. And I appreciate that. So what that does mean for me is that if I do, you know, for all of the tree farming I just did, I have footage of it. I can't just turn on the switch and play this without recording to grind for resources. It's too risky. I don't want to miss the end of the world if and when it happens. So, right. So with all of the tree clearing and terraforming that's going to happen, let's take a look around here. We got this and this and this, which is awesome. It's just going to be a lot of footage, right? So, no, fair warning, I guess. Depending on how talkative I feel, you might just be in for a bit of a podcast with nothing but birch clearing or terraforming in the background. I don't know yet, without clearing more trees, what level our land is going to be. It could be this level here. Oh, by the way, I should show you. There's some like shadowy, suspicious areas going on down here. I haven't looked under here yet. Clearly this is a place where we're going to get mob spawns if we're not careful. Oh, but that's all there is to it. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's grab the coal. And the iron, why not? We're here. And then, yeah, that might just get filled in. But I'm not sure, you know, I think I have to clear the dirt from the top 2 layers and use it to fill in the bottom 2 layers and then see what's left before I can predict this is going to be our Y level, right? So we got a lot of tree clearing ahead of us, depending on how much we want left as sort of like naturally there as a part of the landscape, you know, but we don't want it. What we don't want it doing is blocking our view of the peaks. And I'm not sure where our home's going to be. Like, we probably want to be as close to that as we are to that. Maybe we need to get a little closer here. And maybe a little further from this, honestly. Yeah, so, anywho, I'll just keep clearing trees, and I'll let you know how it goes. But with that, I kind of am out of time for the episode for today, so let's do a proper little outro here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the Bob Ross Minecraft. Goodbye.